Hey, I'm Sam Rubin. We are live at Old Pasadena. We're in One Colorado. The biggest entertainment blockbuster deal ever. NBC with a new owner. We'll talk all about that. You're having a great time, aren't you now? We're inside the Gold Coast Cinemas. You'll learn about the most luxurious way to watch a movie. More Syrah for you. There you are. All right, we're back more from Pasadena.
All right, a major shakeup for television.
Sam's live with a look at the new NBC Comcast deal. Sammy.
Hey, you guys, we talked about this earlier in the week, and what we had sort of anticipated has now come to fruition, or it will, subject to government regulation or examination of the deal that effectively has General Electric leaving the ownership of NBC Universal and Comcast, the cable company out of Philadelphia, spending billions of dollars to merge their holdings with NBC Universal. So far, the name of the company won't change, but a lot of other things will change. Now, there are several people who say, gee, this is too much media concentration, particularly more than a dozen cable channels in the hands of just one company. So I think there will be some objections to the deal, but it's entirely possible the deal will be approved by federal regulators. And if it is, what it means in essence is that GE, General Electric, which has owned NBC Universal for decades, slowly reduces their stake. Comcast takes over. There's already going to be big management changes, though Jeff Zucker, who currently runs NBC Universal with considerable criticism, will remain in charge at least for now. All the papers have been signed. The government says it'll take maybe up to a year to approve a very, very big deal. Big deal here in Pasadena. We've been here all morning. We'll continue throughout the morning. These are the Gold Class Cinemas, the first outlet here at One Colorado in Old Town Pasadena. And may have been a little confusion earlier. This is absolutely open to the public. It looks like a private screening room, but it's not private at all. They do have a club, you know, like AMC has a movie watcher club that you can join online. Their website, goldclasscinemas.com, and that enables lots of discounts and things like that. But the big story is Ed takes a little pan around. There are 6 screening rooms just like this, as lavish as you can imagine, with these beautiful chairs. And we come back, we will go inside the kitchen. Actor Dave Foley will join us in a little bit. And you will learn more about seeing movies in the absolute lap of luxury. Frank and Michaela, you might enjoy this. Robert Kirby, the head of Village Roadshow, and that's a big, big company. They produce a ton of movies, own a bunch of theme parks in Australia and elsewhere. He was at Warner Brothers seeing a movie in a screening room, and he was like, where do you guys go to watch your movies, you know, for fun? And the Warner exec said, well, in a screening room like this. So he decided to build screening rooms, in effect, open them to the public. They've had huge success in Australia and elsewhere, and now here in Pasadena.
Wow,
so there you
that's
go.
very cool.
Great place for a date.
Now, Sam, next hour, I really want to break it down for us. Like, how much is the ticket? How much? What? Do you have to be a member? Or and what's the menu? You know, like, and how much? Like, what do you get on the menu? And do you get sandwiches, or do you get what? How much roughly? I just really want to know what it all works and costs.
So many questions.
Yeah, just break it down.
We will detail the whole thing, and right now the chefs are busy. It's a lot more than sandwiches and popcorn. You'll see.
Okay, that's and you get wait service, or do you have to get it to your?
Well, can we leave? Why don't we leave those questions? That's for the entire menu of questions that you have. The entire list can be presented at once.
Okay.
Fantastic. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you.
Thank you, Frank.
Thank you, Michaela.